It's about a policy shift. Otherwise, why kick and shout? Race relations in America should start at grade 0. And they should continue. Race relations, racial interaction, the psychology of race and racial relations. Clearly, we need to make a policy shift in law enforcement to where that is, you spend as much time training your mind as you do your aim. Right, I mean, and maybe they already do, and I'm wrong and I have no place for this discussion. Maybe I'm wrong, but clearly the racial discussion and education needs to start at age 0. Because where do you want to get to? You can't be a Christian and a racist. You got to choose your lane. God's not having that. You're a Christian, you're a racist. Make your choice. And along those same lines, I mean, we're born kicking and screaming, born fighting off bacteria. We're born fighting, yelling, screaming, to get attention, to get fed. Then you're born kicking and screaming because, you know, you've got to learn the rules. And born fighting on the playground. Then you fight your teachers, you fight your parents, you fight your loved ones, your family, your spouse. You're fighting your job, you're fighting your boss. Not to say that all of life is a fight for everyone, but there's a good amount and a great deal of fighting that goes into just preserving one's stability. So you take that and then you put a bunch of different people in a room, armed, and expect them to all just get along. That's somewhat irrational as well. I hate that the first time kids learn about race is on the playground when one kid calls it him an N and him a ha, and then the next thing you know, and that's your first lesson in race. And by then it's kind of too late, you know? I would love to see a policy shift. I don't want this, again, no sensationalism necessary. I think that in 200 years, I'd love for race to be far less, if not completely, out of the dialogue. And of course, I'm an idealist, so where would we be without idealism? You can have all that pessimistic gloom and doom. It's not for me.